everyone, and welcome to Onta Talkshow on the Talk Realita and Fact. Today we have special guest from Surabaya, who maybe you are already familiar with him, especially for those of you who really like watching YouTube. Can you guess? Okay, let's just welcome Jerome Polin. Hello, Jerome. Welcome to the Onta Talk Show. Wow, finally the Onta Talk Show can invite the candidate for the Indonesian Education Minister, Jerome Polin, to be special guest star today with his many achievements. Jerome, konnichiwa. How are you today? O genki desu ka?
Thank you. Hello, Qorine. Hello, guys. Genki desu. I'm good.
A few days ago, after hearing the news that Jerome had returned to Indonesia, we immediately invite you to attend to inspire all the audience who are watching today's Onta Talk Show. Do you want to say something to your fans here or your audience first?
Okay. Hello, everyone. Jerome Polin is here. If you have watched the content on YouTube Nihongo Mantapu, I'm sure you will know me. And if you ever had the slogan Mantap
Aku
Jiwa,
juga.
that's me too. Thank you for always supporting me, and I hope you can be inspired by what I will say later during the On Talk show.
Okay, thank you, Jerome. So as we know, Jerome is a famous YouTuber with his channel Nihongo Mantapu. From the content on your YouTube channel, you are very happy and enjoying life in Japan. So what makes Japan so special for you?
As many people know about Japan, Japan is a clean country, plus the people are also disciplined and obey the rules.
Why don't you just stay in Japan and don't go back to Indonesia?
Okay, so my goal to Japan was to study. I went abroad to seek and gain as much experience as I could. Then I brought it to Indonesia because I want to contribute to my country.
You have goals to become the Minister of Education, right? Can you tell me what year exactly?
This is actually like my dream. I have a dream that I want to be able to contribute to Indonesian education. One of which I can think of is to become a Minister of Education. However, as we all know, being a minister is not something we can achieve. We will be elected, right?
But yes.
So actually, I don't have to be a minister. The important thing is that I can contribute to the Indonesian education.
So what kind of contribution will you make to education in Indonesia?
Okay, so if I can contribute to education in Indonesia, seeing the duration of school hours in Indonesia, which can be considered very ineffective for students, I would like to shortening the duration of student learning hours at school and instilling student awareness to be able to use time well and effectively. And I also want to improve the welfare and quality of teachers in Indonesia, so their profession is no longer underestimated.
Okay, oh my God, that's very brilliant. Okay, then talking about education, what are your comments about the education system in Indonesia, from school zoning, foreign sectors to the curriculum, which is always changing?
Okay, first about school zoning. I think this is actually a good system. In Japan, there is also such a system. However, it seems that Indonesia itself is not ready with the system because, in my opinion, the facilities and quality of the schools in Indonesia are still not the same. Then for foreign rectors, I think it's fine as long as there are clear rules. As for the curriculum, which is constantly changing, in my opinion, this has quite an impact on students. Instead of wanting to learn, they become lazy. And then every year, there must be a lot of excitement that cause concern because there is no certainty, right?
Yeah, that's right. As we can see, many people who study abroad then also choose to take jobs there because their income is higher than Indonesian. And how about you? And how's your opinion?
Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, I will still return to Indonesia because I already have the intention to be able to contribute or give something for my country, Indonesia.
I really appreciate Jerome Polin's decision, who is multi-talented, intelligent, and also content creator to advance education in Indonesia. So everyone, don't forget to support Jerome Polin as minister next year, okay? By the way, you have become a famous YouTuber now, and lately Jerome's content has changed people's perspective that mathematics is very fun. People who initially didn't like math become like math because of your content on your YouTube. How did you come up with such a clever idea?
Okay, so when we like one thing, we definitely want other people to like it too, right?
Yes.
And I also think so. I think mathematics is very important and very fundamental science. We can think critically, logically, because many of my friends don't like it and ask me a lot of questions. So I have a desire to make content like that.
So why do you never make prank content like other YouTubers? Because we see lately many YouTubers get many viewers because of the prank content.
Okay, so my mindset is like this. From YouTube, we get accents. Accents that is obtained because there are people who want to take the time to watch my content. That means I have to give value or something that is certainly useful for them. So I think if I make prank content, what value can I give to them? I don't think there is.
Yes, I agree with you. Maybe we can get more viewers or AdSense, but our content becomes meaningless or has no way to benefits, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And then in Japan itself, are there many YouTubers too? What are their content types like?
Many, but not as popular as in Indonesia. Their content type is honestly very interesting for me. They still maintain structured content such as one topic or one activity for one video, like that. Different from Indonesia, currently in Indonesia, there is a lot of content that is random or contains a lot of activities or topics in one video.
That's true. By the way, Jerome, I see in front of the screen you have prepared a drink. Menanti, did I read it correctly?
Yeah, menanti.
Can you explain what is Menanti? Is it your own business?
Yeah, Menanti is my business in Indonesia, which has spread to several outlets in Indonesia for the past 7 months. So Menanti is basically a fruit flavored tea, and there is also snack made from potatoes and chicken.
It looks very delicious. So what inspired you with your current business?
Okay, this is quite interesting. So one day I created content where I experiment with mixing tea. At the time, I tried to mix the tea with fruit, and it was delicious. I think this kind of drink does not exist in Indonesia yet. So finally, I tried to tell my brother in Indonesia. I gave an idea to try to make a beverage business with this kind of tea product.
That's pretty awesome, Jerome. From experimentation to business. Can you send me some of the Menantis products? Because suddenly I'm very thirsty and hungry right now. It's free, right?
Okay, I will send all of the menus for you.
Okay, I will gladly accept it. By the way, how can you manage time to study, create content, and manage your business, Jerome?
For the time to study and create content, the point is that I have to make the most of the time I have. So when I have free time, I always use it either for studying or looking for content ideas or even creating content all at once. So no time is wasted, right? Well, for business, because the business is Indonesia, so I was helped by my brother, of course, and we already have the team. So it was very helpful when I was in Japan.
After completing your education in Japan, creating YouTube content, writing a book, and then starting a Menanti business, like you said before, what are your plans for the next?
I have goals to continue my education to master. The plan is that I want to take a field or major in education in America.
So you are really interested in education. Your dream of becoming a minister of education isn't just a joke, right?
Yeah, of course.
I hope you can succeed in achieving your goals. And okay, Jerome, the last question. What are the success tips from Jerome for young people and Indonesian students who are studying both in Indonesian and abroad?
Okay, the important thing is never give up to trying, never feel hopeless because of a failure. Because in fact, when we have tried and prayed, be sure that God will open the way. Study hard, focus on your goals, and be always there to sacrifice good things to achieve the best.
Okay, guys, I cannot believe we are at the end of the show. Thank you, Jerome, for taking the time to come and share your story. Very happy to invite you in Onta Talk Show. Maybe next time you can also invite me to your YouTube channel, okay?
Okay, sure. Let's set the date.
Okay, let's talk about it later. Okay, guys, thanks for watching today's episode. Don't miss the next episode of Onta Talk Show with guests who are always inspiring and entertaining. I'm Qorine Meylanie Hartienah. See you guys and keep healthy and safe. Bye bye.